Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Up in North Naples, Florida, in Naples Park. Standing at the end of my driveway. Beautiful out here, listening to the birds. "80 degrees out here. 80 degrees right now. Crazy warm. High humidity. Going to be in the 90s today, I think. I was listening to the news this morning. I think the weatherman said it hit 99 degrees in Immokalee yesterday. Insane. No matter what the temperature, it feels like it's 100 or higher here with the humidity. We've had several very hot days in a row. It's warm and muggy out right now, believe me. You might notice a haze in the air. They were talking about that on the news this morning too. If you notice the haze, that's actually smoke in the air coming from Cuba. They're having some prescribed burns down in Cuba. And this haze is actually from the smoke blowing up from Cuba. The wind's coming from the south. And that's why it's been so hazy. It's kind of interesting. I remember that would happen here in Florida. Back in the old days, they would burn all the sugarcane fields before they harvested it. They would just set them on fire to burn all the leaves off and just leave the cane. And depending on which way the wind was blowing, when I grew up in Miami, man, oh man, when they were burning those cane fields, it would get smoky sometimes. Look at this jackass speeding through here. What an idiot. The speed limit's 25 through here. Roy said he was out walking yesterday morning. I'm going to zoom down the street here and see if I see him. He said he was out before the sun came up. I don't know why. Just maybe too. Heck. Gotta try that. Darn it. Sorry. You don't want to see my face up close like that in the morning. I can't get it to zoom in now. Let's see if we can spot our buddy down there. I don't see him. I do not see him walking down there. He should walk this direction. Well, how about that boat ride yesterday afternoon? That was a surprise. Boy, was that a surprise. I'm not sure about tomorrow morning. There's a front going to be kind of rolling through here. late tonight, early in the morning. I don't know what the weather is going to be like. It's iffy. Believe me, I want to get out there in the morning. It'd be fun going out there for sunrise. It might be just completely overcast. Maybe even raining, who knows? We definitely need some rain. What's it look like behind me here? Boy, did you see the second video that I posted yesterday evening of the beach? My gosh, up at the north end by Wiggins Pass, did you see how high the water was? It was up to that little like shed where they have the pictures of the birds there, that little shed that Roy and I would stand under when we'd get caught in the morning rain. Ooh, thumper. There's one of our bunnies. One of our bunnies out, checking things out. Huh. Looking for something to eat, looking for some green grass. Not a lot of green grass. He's eating one of the things that fell off the palm tree, the seed pods. But there's one of the little bunnies bouncing around. Where you at there, Thumper? There you are. Sweet. He's kind of over in the shadows. Where'd you go? I lost him. Where'd he go? There he is. There's his little white tail. His little white tail. I have got to get, there's a moon up there, some bug spray on. The no-see-ums are just awful out here. I got to get some bug spray. Hang tight. I am going to run in the house. I got to get the keys for my car. Get the bug spray. barking over there. He's barking. Oh, okay, I'm back. Sorry. Just letting you listen to the birds. Oh, Amelia's over there barking. Amelia's out barking at us already this morning. Amelia. What you guys doing? What you guys doing? What you guys up to? You want your cookies already? Okay. You got it, Mason? Neely. Amelia. There you go. There you go. We'll come over and say good morning after you have your cookies, okay? I'll look and see if Roy's down there again. Starting to see where the sun's going to pop up there, getting that little color there. Getting that little bit of color. Let's see if Roy is down there. Nope. I don't see our friend Roy down there yet. So he must have been out awful early this morning. If he was out awful early, beating the heat. That's what he said yesterday. He said he went out early before sunrise. I'm just amazed at the amount of traffic still on the road. It seems this week there's definitely been an increase in traffic since last week. A lot of people out driving around. I don't know what they're doing. I know a lot of people are going to the grocery store way more than they need to be going to the grocery store. They're just not shopping smart. They're using it as an excuse just to go somewhere and get out of the house. That's not a good idea. Remember when you just go window shopping? You just go walk around the mall for the heck of it. I used to like just going and doing the people watching at the mall. Well, those days are over. For now. Yesterday I had an interesting day doing my deliveries with Uber Eats. It seemed like yesterday was Dum Dum Day. Just about every single delivery I had a problem. Didn't put a unit number in for their address. Didn't give me a gate code. Didn't let the guard at the gate know I was coming. Didn't tip. Pfft. Boy, I had a bunch of deadbeats yesterday. A bunch of deadbeats. I had this one guy. Didn't speak a word of English. Construction worker. It was a delivery onto a construction site, a big construction site. That was stupid. I shouldn't even have taken that delivery. I didn't know where it was going. You don't know where you're going until obviously you get there. If I see his name pop up again, I'm just going to say no thanks. It was interesting, to say the least. And parents, man, I hate these parents that are still working and their kids are at home and they're giving their kids their credit cards or whatever, and they're ordering food delivered to the house, and they're just playing games online with their parents' credit cards. I like to just wring those parents' necks. mean, they don't leave a tip. You get 0 tip. And they order things like, oh, a milkshake and maybe some French fries from McDonald's. And then, 2 hours later, they order a cheeseburger. And kind of ridiculous. Must be nice to have money to throw away like that, because it's not cheap by the time you get it delivered. I hope their parents clamp down on that. But teach your kids how to tip. Teach them young. See if some more rabbits pop out here, some more little bunnies. I'm still getting nibbled on by these no-see-ums. Crazy. Let's just keep our fingers crossed about tomorrow morning. I really want to get out on the water again. I want to take another look at the beach up there, see what that looks like. Hey, good morning. It was high tide yesterday when we were out there. It just appeared to be high tide. I hope it was high tide. But that point at Wiggins Pass looks like it has taken a pounding, a real pounding since the last time I've been out there. Sad, sad, sad. So hopefully we'll be able to go out there and check it out again. I think I'm going to be going out on the boat with Darren more often here. That is awesome. Awesome. To have a friend that likes going out on the water like that. And even late in the day is fun. Yeah, we'll even try to catch a sunset one evening. Ooh, here, speaking of sunset, here comes the sun. Sunrise, I can see it peeking through the hole in the tree. See it peeking through the hole in that tree there, right in the middle of the screen? There's a big orange ball there. Right in the center of the screen. Right there. Nice. It looks like Roy there. That looks like Roy walking down the street there. That looks like Roy. Let me zoom out. Zoom back in. Come on, camera. Nope. It's that lady that walked by. I thought it might have been Roy down there. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Keeping an eye out for him. Keeping an eye on him. Out for him and on him. Yeah, he'd be on that next block where she's crossing the street right now. Don't see him. That is gorgeous. That sun's gonna come up above those trees here in probably, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. Listen to the birds. Hey, Jackie. Yep, your buddy Darren. I promise you, you're going to be out on that boat with us, Jackie. You and Cindy. Oh boy, I don't know if we could handle the two of you together on the boat. That'd be fun. It's not a big boat. It's 4 people's about it that can really sit on that boat comfortably. But you know what? It's a boat and it gets me out on the water. I will take it. Here it comes. In all its glory. It's funny, morning glory. Ursula said her father used to say that to her all the time when she was a kid. My dad used to say that too. Morning glory. I hope by the time the sun's on the other side to the left of those trees, I hope we're back at the beach in the mornings. That would be nice. Man. Being out on that water reminded me how much I miss our beach walks in the morning. There you go. There is our sunrise in Naples Park up in North Naples, Florida, Wednesday morning. During the coronavirus pandemic. We made it through another night. Where are the pups? What are they doing? Did they go in or are they still out? They might have gave up. You know what? They did. The pups gave up on me. They went in the house. I don't know. Yep. They said to heck with it. They didn't wait for Dad this morning. They came out, got their cookies, and ran in the house. Oh well. It's tough being a dog. A dog's life. Isn't that beautiful? That little patch of color there. You know, I get a lot of messages sent to me on Facebook throughout the day. Forgive me if I don't get back to you. I just can't keep up with all of them. And I try to glance at the subject real quick, and if I see something catches my eye, something really important or something, I'll try to read that. But forgive me if I miss your message. But if you ask me what the temperature is here, I'm probably not going to answer your message. You know, that's just, I'm sorry. Too easy to just say, what's the temperature in Naples in Google? I'm not the weatherman. I love you guys, but I'm not the weatherman. You know, we're here to support each other through the good times and bad. I try to keep up with who's in the hospital, whose mom's sick, whose brother's sick. I have a hard time doing that. There's just so many names, so many friends. God bless all of you. And if you do have some needs, do feel free to post them. That's what we're all about here. If you need some prayers for you, a friend, a family member, whatever, share your needs. Let everybody know what's going on with you, especially in these difficult times. Just everything seems to be compounded with this coronavirus. Terrible. Well, another day has dawned. Absolutely beautiful. Jackie, I didn't sneeze. Ooh, look at that. Some birds heading north. Wow, I don't know what kind they were. That's a pretty good flock of them. You know, we have a lot of our snowbird friends, not a lot, but more than usual, have stayed behind, stayed down here just because of the virus, chose to stay here instead of go back up north. Extended their stays. Many others left early to get back closer to their families and family doctors. So it was a mix. Some left early, some are staying longer. Good morning. A little bit of life here. Streets starting to come to life. The neighborhood's coming alive. Again, just keep our fingers crossed about tomorrow morning. If it's like this, we'll definitely go out. If it's raining, obviously we're not going to go out. And if it's really, really windy, we're not going to go out on the boat. But we'll start that live feed. I'd like to be out on the water by 7 o'clock, by 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. So if you want to go for a little sunrise boat ride with Darren and I, be sure to tune in again tomorrow morning. A couple of you sent some stars yesterday. That was sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much. Anna, thank you. I appreciate your support, believe me. Every dollar counts. Those of you that are supporters, regular monthly supporters, thank you so much. A Chevy Nova. Those were neat machines. Get that Nova, shove a 327 V8 in it, man, they would fly. The Chevy Nova. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll put the boat in somewhere else. Also, maybe we'll go down and check some other places out around here. It's just, I only have so much time to do things like that. You know, late afternoons are nice, but I just can't cut into too much of my drive time. But we'll maybe put the boat in at another spot, maybe a little further to the south or something. We'll find some other places to go. Show you some of the other backwaters. That's more of a backwater boat than going out in the Gulf boat. Captain Dave, he's got the big boat. He's got that nice 30-footer there. That's great for going out in the deeper water. He goes out as much as 80 miles when they go fishing, 80 miles offshore just to go fishing. Something he was telling me, we were talking about on his boat, you know, he's got those twin engines, the twin 250s. He gets 1.5 miles per gallon. That's what he gets on his boat, 1.5 miles per gallon. So that gets expensive. I think he said he's got a 400-gallon tank on that thing. I think that's what he said. It gets expensive. 400 or 250, I don't know. It's a lot. He has enough fuel to last a day. Of course, if he doesn't go full bore, he gets a little better mileage, but not much better. Not cheap having a boat. Not cheap. And then think about those boats you see with 4 engines on them, 5 engines on them. Crazy. I'll take a little boat like Darren's. I was thinking about taking a drone along with us, but the drone isn't working. The drone is having some issues. Well, it is time to call it a morning, everybody. Again, thank you so much for being a friend. Keep all of our friends in your thoughts and prayers, especially those that are working in the hospitals, the doctors, the nurses, first responders, the people that are working to keep the stores, the shelves in the stores stocked and full, the delivery drivers driving the trucks, bringing the groceries to the stores, bringing all those necessary supplies. Us delivery guys bringing you meals, the people bringing you groceries, delivering groceries to your home. Keep all those people in your thoughts and prayers. Thank you for being a friend. And those of you that are supporters, thank you for being a supporter. Have a wonderful and blessed Wednesday. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. Tally ho. God bless you, Jackie. Karen. Good morning, Karen. We're just leaving. God bless you.